Henry4Revenge, also known as Henry, might be a name you've seen if you play on a European BlockStarPlanet server. You would probably know him from some of his builds, and his awful egotistical behavior. Back in 2024 I already made a video about Henry, where he was saying horrible things. Until today, he's still crying over how his previous account got banned. I really wonder why he got banned. Surely he was innocent. There's some things in this video I'd like to call Henry out for. And the first and most important one is him stalking a girl at his school for 2 years. We got in contact with the victim and she told us the entire situation in TikTok DMs. Henry is referred to as Tanner here, because that's what he's named in real life and that's how the girl knows him. Let's start from the beginning. Henry liked this girl at school named Issa. He often talked a lot about her and so he tried to get in contact with her. On Valentine's Day and her birthday he even bought her a gift. It may seem cute, but Issa already had a boyfriend at the time. So naturally, Issa declines his gifts. Henry likely got mad and stalked Issa. He knew basically everything about her. Henry then proceeds to go on BlockStarPlanet and create an account named Issa for Love. On this account he poses as the girl and says horrible stuff to other girls, including what it seems like his own girlfriend at the time, saying that she isn't good enough and she doesn't deserve him. This whole situation has gone on for more than 2 years, and Issa of course did not like what Henry did. What Henry did just shows that he has really obsessive behavior. Talking about weird behavior, I would like to add that he one time did to a BlockStarPlanet character. No, I'm not kidding. It's disgusting. This unsurprisingly isn't the only situation between him and another girl. There's this other girl named Fireworks, also known as Faye. Faye and Henry were best friends. Henry was really kind to her, but not to any of Faye's friends. Faye messages me and says she realized that Henry is a bad person, but she doesn't know how to end their friendship. One day she decided to confront Henry about it. And suddenly 2 weeks later Henry starts threatening Faye to dox her. Later on it seems that Henry did apologize and that everything got sorted out perfectly fine. It's already obvious that Henry really likes attention, so much that he one day even faked his death. Just wanted to point that out. Henry threatening to dox someone has occurred more than once. The second time it happened he was threatening one of his ex-friends. He stated that if his friend didn't stop botting his girlfriend's likes, then Henry would dox his friend and his girlfriend. This is also a moment where Henry basically admits to botting his likes. Though Henry doesn't use bots, he manually likes his stuff himself with tons of alts, likely spending hours a day on just that. Henry would do anything just for that number 1 spot on the weekly leaderboard, and it shows. Henry also likes to lie that he's this very OG BlockStarPlanet player, stating that he joined in November 2016, with another account that got banned, though it's very easy to debunk this because of the inconsistency in usernames he tells people. First it's this name, then it's that name. It doesn't add up and it simply doesn't make sense. It's not new that Henry likes to get fame. Last time he tried this by impersonating another user. This time however, he decided to lie that he knew a player on the Spanish server named Kendall, which is another popular skin builder. Henry says he knew Kendall from the past and that they both build skins together, which is bullshit. Kendall doesn't know him and they never built skins together. He basically admits to lying about this on Discord, by apologizing to Kendall. What's funny though is that behind this account, it wasn't even Kendall, it was just some random Spanish player that wanted to confront him and Henry fell for it. To end this video, I would like to say that Henry is simply a very clear example of how some people make themselves look perfect on the internet.